Hello. What? Decode day. There's no way. I'm gonna make sure. Okay, 270 gigs free. I should have enough storage for this stream. Hi everyone. Hello. It's Decode day. It's Decode day. No way. Happy Decode day. I actually don't. Is Decode day? Does Decode day celebrate the release of Decode? I actually don't know. I'm gonna be so for real. I don't know what Decode day is. It's also totally the 12th today. In Australia, not the 11th, but I figured it would be better if it lined up for everyone else, you know what I mean? So, yeah, Decode Day. Mythical Base Cave Extreme Demon Face says Happy Decode Day. Yeah, how's it going? How's it going? First time? Welcome. So, yeah, a little bit of introduction, right? Oh my god, my heart rate monitor's dead. Rest in peace. Hang on, let me just get this up. Oh yeah, I was watching the Wabu interview, an honest conversation with Wabu. It's interesting so far. Okay, there it is. So for some context, right, I built a buffed version of DECODE many years ago. Almost 4 years ago now. I made it in May of 2022. So it's been almost 4 years. I made a video on this, and since verifying it initially, back like almost 4 years ago, I have not played this. I have not touched this level since, so I kind of want to give it a go. I kind of want to hop in and try and beat it. I haven't like even seen this since then. I even went ahead and I made a copy and put a start pause right at the wave so that I can get the thumbnail. Other than that, I have not seen this level whatsoever, so it's going to be interesting to see what this is like. I kind of want to see if I can just do a DECODE completion first, just to like warm us up, you know? I feel like I should be able to do this, like, relatively quickly, right? DECODE's not too bad. This level's so fire, though, man. This, like, low-key kind of started it all-ish. I made a stupid DECODE meme video, and that's what, like, that got a bunch of views, and that sort of kickstarted my GD YouTube stuff, so I have a lot to thank DECODE for, basically. This is a classic, dude. If you haven't beaten DECODE, what are you doing? Do you even play Geometry Dash? That's all I'm saying. Damn it. I had a feeling I'd die to that. I might actually hop into practice real quick just to make sure I know how to do that bloody UFO. That UFO is like impossible. Yeah, 100% speed. Does this look impossible to you? Literally. That's literally what the video is. It was so garbage. It was so terrible, but I don't know, man. I think it was my first video to get over 100k views. Like, I had a tutorial, like a Minecraft tutorial back then, that had like, I think 90k or something. And I also made a video on how to build a vertical monitor stand, which did pretty well for me back then as well. Even though it was a really terrible video, but you know. Now, do I remember this UFO? Dude, that UFO is so easy. How did I, like, not even know how to do that UFO before? And then this wave. Okay, I should be sweet. I should be sweet. I'm gonna play on mouse today as well, by the way. I might switch to Sayo when I play the buffed version, but I don't know. I'm having a mouse day, you know what I mean? Sorry I'm not reading chat much right now, by the way. I will in a sec. So hard playing easier levels with that. Alright, lock in for the UFO. That UFO is literally sight readable, bro. That's not even like a problem. How did I used to struggle with that? Oh, is this possible? Is this possible? Oh my god, it's so hard! Oh my god, I did it! Oh, I forgot this ship existed. It's alright, I'm a ship god. I can do a ship and an easy demon. I'm a ship god. Yeah, I thought there was no way I was forgetting that. Alright, there's DECODE. That's the original. That's the unbuffed, the OG. Yeah, that UFO is bloody fun. It's like really, really good. My say clicks annoying. I was I was editing a video for the second channel and I'm like, I was listening. Well, okay, I edited like 3 videos in a row for the second channel the past few days, but I was like editing a video for the second channel. I'm like, man, these clicks are getting annoying. I wonder if anybody else finds that. Anyway, now DECODE buffed. I'm gonna need to practice this a decent bit, I think. I remember this being hard, but I've been playing like my other buffed levels recently, and honestly, they haven't been nearly as hard as I remember. Although, what is this timing straight up? Oh god. What? Oh, it's a fake. I made a fake. Why do I have an addiction to saying bloody? Because bloody, I don't know. I'm Australian, it's not my fault, okay. I was born with it. I was born with the bloody disease. That sounds horrific. That sounds horrible. Oh, fake pad, nice. Bloodbath? Oh, this is cool. Replace it all with orbs, and then just like put full size spikes instead of half spikes. Just like, I don't know, just for the love of the game, I guess. This is weird. I've been like recording these videos for the second channel. I've been recording videos like this for the second channel, so it's weird to do this as a live stream. I forget I'm like actually streaming. This is gonna be harder than all of them. It should be. I'm pretty sure. I remember thinking this was Insane Demon back in the day, so we'll see if that is actually the case, because I also kind of thought that about some of the other ones. Oh, blue orbs in wave. That wave was fine, bro. That wave wasn't even hard at all. That's like the easiest wave ever. What the hell? What? Oh my god. Wait, that's impossible. You gotta go so early here. What? Okay. Oh, but you can go too early. Of course you can. Maybe this is hard, actually. That's cool. I like that little bit of gameplay in there. I don't like that. If you jump too late, you hit that. That sucks. Okay, whatever. A lot of these buffed levels are kind of not very good, by the way, just to let you know. Yeah, if you haven't seen, I've been playing these on the second channel. I think I've mentioned that like 15 times, but... yeah, I've noticed that a lot of them are pretty garbo, I'm not gonna lie. This will be a video on the second channel, yeah. Everyone say hi, YouTube. I should decorate it? Honestly, that could be fun. I don't know. I got so many things I want to decorate though, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, I got a preview. Oh no. What did I make, bro? 1, 2, oh my days. What? Okay, you know what? Actually, that's not too bad. That's kind of chill. You just gotta click in the yellow and then click in the blue down there. I love this kind of gameplay, I'm gonna be real. People don't do it, like, ever, but it's fun. Also, this portal. This fake portal is evil, what the hell? You're like already normal gravity. And you think you're gonna go upside down because there's a portal there, but you don't. Why would I do that? Hey, GG on Infahito. It's like the original jump where you can get misaligned but more annoying. Yeah, exactly. The first jump of this part. Not this part, the cube. Oh, wait, sync gameplay? Okay, it's kinda syncs. Okay, it like barely syncs, but whatever. Sync gameplay. And then we have the wave. This is where the thumbnail is. This is the only part of the level I've seen since. These jumps are also tough, what the hell? I am really scared of this wave, I'm gonna be real. It seems very scary. This is how the DECODE wave felt back then, bro. It's still not too bad, though. I remember this being, like, I don't know. This could have been in my hardest at the time, which my hardest at the time was like myocardia probably. So it's like, yeah, I guess it's not that bad, but still. My favorite level pre 2.2. This decode buffed by Tride there. No. I don't know. Probably. Maybe toe 3, but I don't know. Oh my god, this wave is actually impossible. Hey, I did it. Let's go. Oh my god. This, I'm gonna need to spend a lot of attempts practicing this, I think, because this wave is so awkward. It feels so weird to play. I mean, it's like the original Decode, but like harder. Obviously. Decode buff, that's how that works, but anyway. Oh my god, that gap. Bro. Yeah, this is like probably the hardest part skill-wise, I'd say. Why is there a duel, bro? What did I do? Okay, it's not too bad, actually. Okay, you know what? It's alright. It's okay. I saw the dual portal and I freaked out. It's fine. It's like the same click pattern. It's whatever. Not wave carried enough for decode buff. No, because I'm not wave carried. How could I be wave carried enough when I'm not wave carried? What the hell? Anyway, I guess we better practice this. I had a brief look at my video I made buffing this and the verification process just to see how it went. I got very unlucky. I died to the wave and the ship and then that last jump so many times. It was like actually ridiculous. So I'm a little bit worried, but we should be alright. Why am I dying there? This is already bad. Can you just hold, like, hold and then hold? You can, okay. Oh, but then you have to jump there. I forced that jump. Nice, bro. Is this harder than Decode? Maybe. It might be. I don't know. I could be wrong, though. Okay, this ending part's not actually that easy. Wave is so awkward, doesn't one attempt after. Yeah, I know. I feel like I've been doing that a lot recently, where I'm like, this is so impossible, and then I do it, and then I'm like, wait, this is easy, and then I can't do it, like, ever. I swear that happens all the time right now. It's like, why? Uh-oh. Okay, let's see if we can do this wave to 100. Okay, maybe I'm actually okay at that wave. And now I'm gonna suck. That's the rule, that's how it works. Ready? Yeah, now I suck. That's circles. At least a 6-star. Maybe. Maybe. This might take me at least 4 attempts. This seems like hopefully it's fun though. It might not be fun once I've died to this last ship for the 50th time from 0, but you know what? It's fine. I'm sure it'll be great. I'm sure it'll be great. Nice. 76 to 100. Get in, lad. Finished my coffee. It's gone. Almost went down the wrong pipe as well. That would have been bad. Last sip of the drink, going down the wrong pipe. The worst. I hope this doesn't take... Well, okay, that's 76 to 100. I was like, I got that run pretty quick. I hope this doesn't take me too short. I hope this isn't going to be like a half-hour long stream, but I think we'll be alright in that department, to be honest. I don't think this is going to take me a short amount of time, necessarily. Bro, if I died at this last jump from 0, I did it while verifying. That's what I did in the verification process, and it sucked, so... Yeah, we'll see how we go, though. We'll see how we go. Okay, what can I do a run from? Can I do, like, this UFO to 100? Or should I aim straight for, like, this whole, like, drop to 100? That's 48 to 100 already. That's kind of a terrifying run, actually. That's if I remember how to do the bloody thing. Yeah, I do want to start multi-streaming on Twitch at some point. My internet got upgraded, so I can actually do that now. I reckon that'd be good. I just haven't gotten around to setting it up yet, I'm gonna be real. I'm so lazy with stream stuff, man. With setting things up, I just don't do it. I don't know why streaming specifically I'm like that, but I just always have been like that, specifically with streaming. I don't know. Zaphkiel buffed. It's called Catalyze, and yes, I will. No, it's not called Catalyze. I don't think that's even... I think that's like almost the same difficulty as Zaphkiel. And I probably will do Catalyze at some point. I'm low-key, like, really good at the Catalyze wave, though. I don't know which... I think it's the first drop wave. I don't know, like, anything about Catalyze. All I know is that I get that wave in random wave mix, and I can do it, like, decently consistently. One orb. Oh, why did I put bloody fake orbs in this, bro? What's wrong with me? No, and then you click both of those. Bro. Can't remember my own memory. Okay. Oh, dude, that was good. 48 to 70. I nearly got that whole part in one run, and then I can start connecting it. I don't know. Isn't Catalyze easier? I don't know. It's one tier above on the non-list worthy, but if I look up a Wordle, all rated extreme demon list. I don't know why I'm doing that voice this morning, but Catalyze is 390. Zaphkiel is 421. Nah, it is higher. Catalyze is definitely a little bit harder, but only a little bit. Like, I could do it as a reasonable new harvest, if I wanted to, you know what I mean? So far this feels very insane, Demon. This doesn't feel extreme difficulty, but maybe it is, I don't know. Nah, this feels very insane, Demon, to me. Dude, I am like bluffing my way through this wave so hard. I'm just like clicking and low-key spamming, and it's working, so... I've beaten Cataclysm, same, no way. The amount of times you say, I'ma be real. I'm gonna be real. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. I think my brain only has room for like one thing at a time. Like I can't have too much of my vocabulary. I gotta say like the same thing over and over again. Like bloody as well. Yeah, this wave's hard. That wave is hard. And that's proof I'm not wave carried because that wave's hard, so haha. Right? Something like that. Sometimes you say get in lad, yeah. Get in lad. That's not even Australian, that's British. I stole that from the Brits. Just like most Australian slang, to be honest, but you know, it's fine. It's just such a funny thing to say, get in lad, that it's just like, but it's so satisfying to say. See, it's just like, I don't know, you just gotta say it, you know what I mean? Every vid you say, I'm not gonna lie, 3 times in a row, it activates myself, yeah. I don't know what you mean, I don't know what you mean. Me editing a building video just to see that I said, yeah, I dig it, 5 times in a row. The amount of times that's happened, oh my god. I'm like, I like build something, I'm like, yeah, I dig it, yeah, I dig that. And then I build something else, I'm like, yeah, I dig that. And then I build something else, I'm like, yeah, I dig that. Like, shut up, bro. Say something else. Say you like it or something. I don't know. Say literally anything else, please, for the love of God. Happens to the best of us. What can I say? I probably said I'm not gonna lie when I was saying that sentence before, right? Probably. I didn't even think about it, but I probably said it. Mouth candy. That's just candy, yeah. Well, eye candy, you know? Fair. Bro. Surely I can get this to 100. Once I get this to 100, I'm like, honestly, I need to practice the other parts as well. Like, I need to learn them properly, but that's a big chunk of the level. That's like half done. I'm like half done with the level. Lol. 50 to 100 be like? I'm more than half done. 48? What? Oh my god, sorry. Sneeze. Still alive somehow though. The sneeze attempt is so real. Nice. 48 to 100, let's go. As some would say, get in, lad. Alright, I'm gonna do another practice run from the beginning, just to make sure I got all these parts down. Probably gonna need to practice, like, that ball. You know, the ball. Oh, the bloody fake pad. That's gonna get me so many times. It's actually the worst. Also, this part's really funky. I need to practice this part as well. Okay, maybe it's not too bad. It's got like very specific timings to it, these orbs. I totally skipped that black orb, it was fine. Okay. How hard is this? Like insane demon of some description? I know, if you sneeze with your eyes open, your eyes will pop out of your head. It's true. I don't know, I heard that in primary school. Somehow I don't believe that's true. Otherwise we'd have a lot more people with no eyes in their head. You know what I mean? So you can't buffer that yellow orb. No, you gotta click that slightly late. But not too late. Oh my god, that's a tough timing. Alright, and then you gotta click that early, but not too early. And then after that, it's not too bad. And then we're here! No way! Maybe I will beat this quickly. And because, oh, thank you. Thank you for saying bless you. You allowed me to finish that run. Appreciate it. Didn't get it to 100 though, so clearly you didn't bless hard enough, just saying. So maybe try harder next time, but it's fine. Just the meanest. Quantities decode. True! People have made buffed versions of blast processing into full levels, but why not decode? Because it's not a main level. But like, still, same diff, 1.9 level made using a water flame song with a simple style. It's the same level, it's pretty much the exact same level. Come on, guys. Actually, someone's probably made an extreme demon version of decode, I just don't know about it. Is that real? Is that a real thing? I know there's insane demon remakes, but... Of course I know the insane demon ones and not the extreme demon ones. Shut up. Can you go above these, by the way? You totally can if you really wanted to. You could do that. Oh my god. Okay, anyway. I can't be arsed anymore. I still need to practice this ball. This ball is probably the hardest part of the level for me right now. This ball's so bloody hard. It's actually ridiculous. Decone. Decone. Can I rebeat base cave? You're having base cave withdrawals? I'm sorry, I can't help you in that department. I'm never touching that level in my life ever again. Never again. Base cave is the only level I can fluke and still be like, yeah, that sucked. I didn't enjoy that. God, this block here is so evil. This is so evil. It is ridiculous. Actually, so ridiculous. Zero AM. Who did I say that to the other day? I said 0 AM and then everyone made fun of me in a group chat. Hang on, let me see if I can find this. It was really unfortunate because I thought it was funny saying 0 AM, but I just got made fun of, so... oh yeah, it was a Rob Top Travel Deathlink. Yeah, so we were talking about when we want to do the next Rob Top Travel Deathlink, right? Tria goes, I'm ready to start now. And then I said, Guy said that at 0 o'clock, because he said that sent that at 00:06. 0 o'clock, right? And then SD made fun of me for having 24-hour time. And I was like, I don't know that you can change that. And then Tria made fun of me for saying 0 o'clock. And then Floofy sent a gif of a guy. What is this gif? Wait, hang on. Let me show you this gif. It's a guy with a birthday cake with 0 on the top, and he's just dancing behind it. Where did he find this? Hang on. I'm getting Discord up. Give me a sec. Rob to Travel Deathlink. Where did Floofy find this gif? What is this gif, bro? Whoa! Yeah. Anyway. So, yeah. Don't say 0 o'clock in front of SD and Tria, I guess. SMH. 0 o'clock is funny, though. surely I'm not crazy in saying that the concept of just saying 0 o'clock is really funny. The numbers guy? A gifts that is just a guy with a random math equation in front of him? This guy has a career in this? What? Why did Pro's heart rate skyrocket when you talked about that? I need to defend what I find funny, that's why. Nah, I don't know. Hi, Apple of Doom. 1 billion o'clock. Guys, it's 1 billion o'clock. If you look at Unix time, it's 1 billion o'clock. I think that's how that works. Seems like a Yandere dev moment of like, I wish there was an easier way to do this. And it's just like a Unix time converter, but it converts specifically to like blank o'clock instead of doing like the days and the months and the years. So it's just like 5,375,000 o'clock. I wish you could convert this into days and months and years. Dude. Okay. Let me try and get that run from here, and then I might just try going from 0. Because that ball is like the only thing that I find might be a very big challenge. Other than probably the last wave and the last ship, but I'm just going to prepare to die there a lot. It's probably going to happen. TBH. And there's nothing I can do. What is practicing? What? Never heard of that. The second coin in Fajito. I had so many people complain about that. I heard someone be like, dude, Infajito is like insane demon. The second coin's so hard. It's like, the coin's optional, bro. It's insane demon if you go for the coins maybe, but like they're optional. It doesn't mean the base level is insane demon. Okay, nice. Okay, good enough. Let's go from 0. Let's see how we go. Woohoo! I have 1% on this level already. I had 120 attempts before. I don't know when from, but from at some point, so... The practice anyone needs is playing from 0. Exactly. I love gambling. Why so early? I don't know. I really wanted to stream this morning for some reason. Even though I opened my computer and the Silver Vortrox was live and I was like, no! 0 viewers! But it's fine. I felt like streaming, so... I knew that pad'd get me. I almost reacted to it though. Slammed by Rafer is a demon, the coins are hard. Exactly, that's what I'm saying, is like, you can't judge base difficulty off of coins, surely, right? I have the percent in the top left. Welcome to sitting at the first cube forever because I made it impossible. What's with the ICDX saw, bro? I also really liked super late orb timings back then. That was like my bread and butter back in like 2021, 22. The latest orb timing you could possibly imagine. It's hard! Woohoo! I knew I'd die to this UFO. Had to get that out of the way. Bausha Vortex Saw? Is that in Bausha Vortex? I haven't played. I want to beat Bausha Vortex at some point, but... I thought Bausha was like Bloodbath difficulty, I can't lie. And then I looked at it and I'm like, wait, it's harder than that, never mind. Where is it actually? Surely I have it in my, my want to do thing. I don't. How hard is Bausha Vortex? Non-list worthy. Give me opinions. Tell me. I need to know. Bausha. It is extreme tier. Okay. I almost typed Vortrox instead of Vortex. Oh my god. Rent free, bro. Yeah, I want to do Bausha at some point. Seems like a funny level. And I really like that era of 9 Circles levels. They're kind of like, I kind of like how they look, I don't know. A hard orb timing. Damn, imagine a top 5 demon level full of orb timings. I can't imagine what that would look like. That'd be crazy if someone did that. Only some bloody, like, pyramid man could do that, I reckon. I keep, like, wanting to buffer that first yellow orb in that part. The one that's, like, slightly off screen. I don't know. In DECODE, I always buffer that because that's how it works out. But you can't buffer it here, you gotta late click it, and it's really throwing me off. But I talked about it, so now I remember. Haha, damn it. Conics. Hi Moldy, yes, today's DECODE day. Don't tell me you forgot. Don't tell me you forgot, Moldy. You're not a fraud, are you? To be honest, I remembered like 2 days ago, I was like, oh, it's... Because I was like, I wanna... Because I'm playing all my buffed levels at the moment for second channel videos, right? And then I was also like, well, I've just beaten Base Cave, and the verification I want to do isn't ready yet, so what am I going to beat in the meantime that's like easy? I could do Insane Demons. I could do DECODE buffed. Wait, when's DECODE day? And then it just lined up perfectly, so... Yeah. I mean, I remember DECODE day every year. I celebrate it with my family. It's a big day, only second to Christmas. All the family gets together for DECODE day. I died to the easiest wave part ever? What? The freest wave part? DECODE cake and DECODE lunch and DECODE party games. Exactly. Exactly. There's mold on your chat walls. What? Oh, true. I need to pay the moldy fee now. My bad. Rob should not rate this. Me when I copy DECODE and then move the blocks around. If this level gets rated, I'm never beating the bloody YouTuber bias allegations. Never, bro. Never forget to pay the mold fee or the moldy fee, exactly. What? That's like business term. What even is the mold fee? What is that? What does that mean? Because I know that probably means like, oh, it's a fee you need to pay when you're selling plushies in Europe, and it's to help with tax or something. I don't know. Like what? But like I don't know what it is. Can't wait for everyone in chat to be like, you don't know what the mold fee is? Bro, I have to pay the mold fee every day. Everybody knows what the mold fee is. Well, I don't, okay. I have no clue. Okay, good. That's what we'd like to hear. If no death can get raided. Yeah, but that's made by Kamal. That's different. Or Karma L or whatever. Sacrifice your earnings to the mold. No. Serious health violations, you need to pay off your mold. Sharks, what? What does that message mean? I don't get it. I have to pay the mold fee. Yeah, what? No. They asked for the mold fee in your dreams? That's crazy. They hijacked your dreams. I can't believe this. Dude! Okay. 74? Straight to 74, yeah, why not, man? Why not? Why does DECODE have a gay part? So true. Okay, 74. I didn't realize this was from 0 either. Well, I kinda did, to be fair, but... Me when I just fib. Me when I fib. The mold fee, short for mold fee. It's the same thing. Well, okay, I'm Googling this actually. What is mold fee? A one-time non-refundable cost in manufacturing, typically ranging from a few dollars for small items like patches to thousands for complex injection molding. Required to create custom tool mold. Oh! Oh, mold is in like... Not mold as in like the fungus. Mold as in like to buy a mold that you like cast into. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Bro, I deadass read that and thought of bread mold. That's okay, yeah. No, I get it now. I get it. No, now I do feel like an idiot, but for a different reason. Not because it's something that everyone should know, but because it's something so dead obvious. Although, what molds are you using for plushies, right? I guess for like cutting the fabric maybe, but I don't know. Damn it, too late. Mold isn't just bread. Yeah, but like, you know what I mean. We all thought of bread mold, yeah. Considering all the surprised people in chat, I think, yeah. The plushie mold, yeah. The plushie gets moldy, it has to be demolded. It's the mold fee. Has those hard eyes. True. That's true. Bruh. At least I'm getting to that ball. That's good. Getting to that ball is mostly getting past his first cube in the UFO, to be fair. Everything else is like kind of free up until there. Because they're skill based. Ship skill and wave skill, they're easy. Also this transition part's fine. I was really hoping I wasn't going to die to it after saying that. Bro. Capri-Sun. Capri-Sun. Oh my gosh, it's a Capri-Sun. I've never had a Capri-Sun. I don't think we have those in Australia. Capri-Sun. Somebody just sent in the chat early. Classic. Tried to do a apostrophe, hits enter. Oldest trick in the book. Just like juice boxed. Yeah. Makes sense. It's like poppers. Does nobody could see that, but I had a big smile on my face after I said that. Does anybody in chat call them poppers? Or is that just like exclusively where I live? Sunny Boys? True. You can hear it? Oh my god. They're poppers. They're like the little juice boxes. I don't know why they're called that, but they are. Bro, this ball! No. Poppers Australia. Yeah, look. Like these things. You know, the classic juice boxes, you know? Poppers is like such a funny name for them. I don't know why Popper, but like Popper, you know what I mean? Poppers. Popper. I call those poppers. Do they pop? No. No, I don't know. They're juice in a box. Calling them juice box makes so much more sense, but poppers is like a funnier name, so. You pop the thing with the straw. True, that makes sense. The pop bottles? I don't know what those are. You're not talking about pop as in like soft drink, are you? Straw pokey holes drink carton of juice. So true. Nah, first cubing for Hito is an easy win in. Free demon. Literally auto. Unlike this. I'm too focused on poppers, bro. I need to lock back into the game. I need to focus on the game again. Bro, I actually can't do anything. I'm playing on mouse, that's why. I'm a terrible mouse player now. I've fallen off. Although I was playing the first wave in Zaphkiel the other day, because I noticed that during, like, whenever I play random wave mix, I suck at the first wave of Zaphkiel now, and I'm like, why? Why do I suck at that now? If I play on mouse, I'm perfect. I can do it so easily on mouse, but on, like, Sayo device, I can't do the first wave of Zaphkiel. Just like my muscle memory is built up with mouse, which is funny. Like, it makes sense, but it's just, like, goofy, you know? There we go. That was a stupid death. I got through all of the actual hard part and then died to this. What the hell, man? Also, what is with the... Oh, I guess you can't rotate hitboxes. Yeah, makes sense. I like had a little bit of nerves there. I had some small nerves. It's just some little ones. They're in there. Realize the first wave in Infahito was deblocked. Yeah, that was one of the like feedbacks I got from the playtesters that I didn't actually do anything about. Like, I can't remember who it was, but one of the playtesters was like, "Oh yeah, I didn't realize there were deblocks on here. You might want to like indicate that." And I tried a few different things, but like, how do you indicate deblocks without having big text that says you can slide, or like having the letter D in there, or like, I don't know. It's just, I didn't want to do any of those, and I couldn't figure out a good way to indicate it, so I was like, the people playing the level, they'll figure it out, surely. Why is everyone live? Because it's DECODE. Use glow. I'm pretty sure it has glow, though. I'm fairly certain it has glow. It's like, it's got these things on it, and it has glow coming down from it. That indicates it, right? It's like, how do you indicate it? Like, I don't know. I'm gonna be so... I did it again. I said the thing. I'm gonna be so for real. I'm gonna say it. Bugger it. I'm gonna be so for real. I can't see Infahito the same after making the video about it. Dude, making the video, man, there were so many things about Infahito that while I was making the video, I was like, man, I have a way better idea of how to do that now. Like, I know how I could execute on that better. Just because I had to think about it while making the video, right? So I came up with so many ideas on how to improve the level, and I'm like, but it's out. Like, it's already there. And, like, I'm making the video on it, right? So it's like, I don't want to have the video be outdated, right? So, I don't know. Sort of had to leave it, but yeah, it's a bit sad. I'm like, man, this level could have been so much better. I have so many cooler ideas for it, but oh well. Maybe I'll make a sequel at some point. What? That's a buffer? What? Since when was this a buffer? What the hell? Since when did I make this a buffer orb? I never realized that. Okay. That's what happens when you make the saw bloody invisible. Nice one, me. Okay. Yeah. Maniacal buff, literally. I don't know, I didn't notice that I did that. That's crazy. I just like automatically buffered that, I guess. I just timed it perfectly every time somehow. I don't know. That's crazy. Vito Infinity Redux Z XV2. Real. Yeah, exactly. The charm was that it was a speed build, so if I went back and like altered it and stuff after, it would kind of like lose the point of it a bit, I reckon. It's also why I haven't updated it. I don't know. I can't believe I didn't notice that ever. How? How did I? Whatever, man. Sure. Of course I did that. More GD mods than Australians? What, in general? That's a lie. There ain't no way. There ain't no way. Fateno, hi Waffle. Yeah, I want to make a level team for Tenno. Although I had a really specific idea for a theme, but I've started building that in a different level that is completely unrelated, so I don't know. Do I do the theme twice? Sure, I'll figure something else out. I knew I was gonna die to this bloody ship, bro. I had no nerves that time, but yeah. Bloody ship. Bloody ship. I'm gonna be real. Ah, stop saying it, bro. So now that someone's pointed it out, I'm catching myself. God damn it. No, but like, my old muscle memory still exists for this level. It's in there deep somewhere. I don't know how the brain has capacity to like have muscle memory for a level from almost 4 bloody years ago. But I do. I was like going through that cube and I was just doing it, and I like, you know when you're like playing a GD level and your finger moves faster than your brain? It was sort of doing a bit of that, right? And I wasn't keeping up with what was going on consciously, but I was just like playing it and just doing it. And there's no way I built up muscle memory that strong in the like 10 minutes that I played that part for. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's gotta be old muscle memory. It's just crazy how that still exists. Anyway, we are not counting old attempts in this. Bloody buffer, bro. Why did I make that a buffer? Hot toast. A rated level about Australia. I mean, that kind of exists. Like, Down Under. That's Australia level. 0 was 26 years ago, so true. I have seen your comments about that on the second channel before. It's so top 1 impossible, top 0 difficult though. I don't know if I can do it. Have you submitted it to the unrated, non-list worthy spreadsheet? I didn't know that existed until not that long ago, and then I put Sundrawn. I submitted Sundrawn there. Because then it's sort of, I don't know, means other people have a better chance of beating it, and then like seeing how difficult it is, you know? Perfect send at perfect point. Damn, the worst. The worst. You messed up the joke. You meant to say the back on track is the hardest level. For some reason. Is back on track even easier than Stereo Madness? I don't know, man. I don't think so. Low-key, base after base easier than any of them, but you know, that's neither here nor there, you know what I mean? Base after base, the easiest level in the game. Way too early. What the hell, man? What do you call that? What do you call that? The earliest click ever? That's what you call that. Has better gameplay? Probably better, yeah. Easier though? What? I didn't click the orb. Oh my god, now I'm dying in this bloody UFO. I'm getting there. At least I'm getting there, but man. I was so ready for tacos or something. I commented on Doggy's most recent brief recap. Because he talked about tacos a lot. I said when the tacos come out sizzling. Elite reference. Elite reference. I don't know if anybody in the replies got it. Maybe. Probably. It's not that elite of a reference, I feel like, but... Anyway, probably. The thing is, I don't think they put them on the, like, actual... thing for a while. It stays in pending until like more people beat it, unless Sundrawn is just on there, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Let me have a look. Is Sundrawn there? No. Sundrawn's still in pending. Yeah, so like the actual non-list worthy, the actual thing is like very short. Like there's not that many levels on here. But in the pending area, it's like Sundrawn is here, but I'm the only person who's beaten it that's like put their opinion here. So yeah. And I thought it was hard tier. I think that's probably accurate. But yeah, there's like a lot of levels in here that I like, yeah. Just don't have many opinions, unfortunately, because nobody beats unrated levels. RIP. Boom, 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 boom. TTOB. What is TTOB? Oh, touch the orbs, bub. Did you send the link? Yeah. That one. Art one. I think you have to join the Discord and stuff, but... Yay, I didn't die the last jump. Get in. Get in, lad! GG. Well, I've been streaming for 1 hour. That's Decode buff done. Woohoo! 774. That's probably, like, very easy insane. If that's an insane demon, that's, like, easy tier. IDS or something. That's, like, pretty easy. Is it egotistical to like my own level? I almost did, but 1,900! Damn, I used to suck at the game. What the hell? Not suck, I guess, but, you know, whatever. No, that does not mean base cave rebeat. Bugger off. Okay, well, I guess, yeah, for the rest of the stream, I'll probably play some easy insanes. Are there any insane demons that are, like, pretty easy that I could beat today that are DECODE remakes? If I just go on the IDS here and just search DECODE. Not a DECODE remake. Okay, well that's not what I'm looking for, but whatever. That's the only level. That's the only one here. Okay, there has to be one that's a DECODE remake, surely. Encode is not a DECODE remake, sure. If I just search up code. Death code. Input code. No. Not playing that. Codex. Recode or something. Recode. There's an 8-star. Do you mean the 8-star? Let's be an 8-star, sure. It is a DECODE remake. So much glow on my days. Bam, bam, bam. Oh my god, it's so hard. How can anybody beat this? How is this humanly possible? This just isn't even, like, close to the DECODE gameplay. Memory ball that isn't actually memory? What the hell? Oh, the random UFO parts in there scare me. Oh, and then we got the wave. Oh my god. Glow slop. I don't know if this is glow slop. It's very glowy though. Can't deny that one. Happy Decode Day. No way. That's today. No, you gotta jump there. There's a jump indicator for a reason. Come on now. Do-do-do-do. I could beat this. Sure. Let me change my thingo so I've actually got the heart rate monitor and etc. 1. I'm getting more orbs from this than Decode buffed. Which makes sense, because Decode buffed is unrated. That's besides the point. That is the exact point. Anyway. I should jump to there. Arr. I actually don't know what Decode Day celebrates specifically. I'm pretty sure it's the day Decode released, right? That'd make sense. That'd make sense, right? It's just a random day that Decode gets for some reason. Do I remember the memory? Up, down. Oh my god. Oh! How did I survive that? I don't know, but whatever. Oh my god. Stupid, stupid, stupid. You got mold fee so wrong, we might want to... I fact-checked mold fee. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Is it yes, there's a Decode Day? It's a national holiday, don't you know? And by national, I mean international. Unless Geometry Dash is a nation. Everyone gets a day off school because it's Decode Day. Don't you know this? It's hard. That wave's so hard, man. It's so hard. No, guys, it's really hard. That's why I died there. Oh, dumb as bricks. I might be the dumbest Geometry Dash player who ever lived. Idiot. Zaphkiel picked up, by the way. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Zaphkiel, I'm not wait. That's just proof I'm not wave carried, guys. Come on now. I just proved that I'm not wave carried. I love spam. Yeah, don't be an idiot this time. This part's so open, it's ridiculous. Yay! Decode. Recode. I feel like put your keel hats on. Bro. We're bringing it back. Alright, there's recode. Anybody else know? Surely like decode X is a thing. Decode times 20? What? Decode X, it is a thing. Wait, this is by Wreckage? This is a Wreckage original? I should probably change the stream title as well. DECODE. Playing DECODE remakes. Sure. Okay, I was about to say what the hell. Oh my god, this is so 2.0. What is this 2.0 ass level, bro? Am I sure I want to beat this? I'm not sure actually. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't want to beat this. Can you slide? No, that's hard. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, there's no outlines there, but you can't go through it anyway. You have to go under. Okay. I kind of vibe with the style of the building. The gameplay, not so much, but that's okay. How did Wreckage take their masterpiece of DECODE and turn it into this? Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, there we go. That's how you do that, sure. Wait, it's upside down? Oh my god. Wait, this is hard. This is so hard. What? I just spammed randomly and somehow survived those saws. Okay, I just did it again. I don't know what I'm doing to survive those, but I'm just like sort of clicking randomly and it's working, so. Okay, surely getting that coin is like easier than the alternate path. Oh yeah, there's portals to save you there. Literally free. Megamind in the sequel. I've never seen the sequel to Megamind, I'm gonna be real. There was a Megamind 2. Oh, and of course this part's a robot. Okay. Oh my god, bro. What did I bounce off? There's a ceiling? Oh my days. Why is there a ceiling? What is going on with this level? Oh my god. The deco's kind of sick though. I kind of love the deco. It's just the gameplay is messing me up. Like, this part's cool. I like it. Oh my god. Nope, you don't click a third time there. Just like that. Okay. How do you do that without dying? You gotta click those so early. Okay, sick. The lamest decode wave ever? Wreckage, what are we doing, bro? Pull it together. Pull yourself together, man. What the hell? Also, that little thing up the top sucks. Okay. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing here. There's no jump indicators. I don't know how to play this. I can't play Live without jump indicators. Dislike. Sending death threats to creator right now. Do I want to beat this? Do I actually want to beat this? Why does this look worse than original DECODE? Yeah. No, don't. 3 hours. Yeah, I feel like it's appropriate. This is official, by the way. This is actually by Wreckage. This is the official DECODE sequel. Can you believe that? Again, though, I vibe with the deco, man. I really like the decoration in this. It's kind of awesome. It's like DECODE was very, like, classic 1.9 style. This feels very classic 2.0 styled, right? Which I do really like. It's just the gameplay is also classic 2.0 styled, which isn't a good thing. You know what I mean? Also, it's really hard to remember what to do in this part for some reason. Okay, there we go. Okay. The ending has no structure. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Became factory themed. Yeah, it does feel very factory themed, you're right. The wave is so much lamer. The DECODE wave in this sucks so bad, but the rest of it's cool. I like it. No, you gotta remember to jump there again, bruh. and bad. Okay, alright. There was a DECODE remake that was like Insane Demon that I might have beaten. I don't remember. That slippery dip was crazy. That was a slip sound effect for sure. Yeah, I can't remember what it was called, but there was like an Insane Demon remake of DECODE that was like glowy and whatever. Cannot for the life of me remember what it was called though. I knew it! I knew I had to hold, and then I was like, no, you don't hold there yet. You do! You do hold there, bro. Oh my days. Come on, man. Come on. Does it feel like a hard demon? I have not even gotten 75 to 100 yet. It's impossible to say. But probably. You gotta stop clicking, like, at the specific pixel frame perfect time, bro. I remembered. I forgot. Damn it. Spanish never no demons. No! No demons? What? That's crazy. Yes! Bang, bang, bang. Boom, boom. The wave, yeah, I don't know if the wave is easier than regular DECODE. It is like tight. Depends what you're good at, I guess, because this is just like regular corridor, just stay in the middle, right? I feel like the original DECODE is more about control and all that. Oh, I'm gonna have to start learning stuff soon. I don't want to learn things, bruh. Does that look humanly possible to you? At 100% speed? Blah, blah, blah. This seems so inconsistent. No, no. Level request stream, you can only send DECODE remakes, yeah. Sending to RobTop. Level request stream. But only DECODE remakes, because DECODE. Okay. Can I do this UFO? Am I capable? What the hell, man? This is about to be the least consistent thing I think I've ever played in my entire life. Can you just, like, not click anything going through there? No. I love how these portals, you can also avoid them if you're not careful. That's sick. Okay, I think I'm getting it. Bear with me here, bear with me. I'll get it eventually. That was so close. Can't believe I beat bloody buff DECODE so quickly. I'm gonna be real. I remember that one being so hard, and it's like not that bad. That's the case with all the buff levels though. Literally, they're all like, yeah, it's not that bad. Nice, I did it. Let's go. I hate that little segment right there. Not a fan. Yeah, I actually remember the last bit as well. 62 to 100. That's a good run. That's a good run. I'm happy with that run. I ran. I'm puffed out because I ran. That's not a run, that's a walk. Elite reference, you guys wouldn't get it. Geometry Dash memes. Guys, congregation? Sorry. Niche reference, niche reference. I'm just gonna go from the beginning of this part, see how I go. There's moving objects, I forgot about that. Okay, it's fine. Watch me. Can we go back to playing that 8-star? That 8-star was fun. That 8-star was good. It was fair. There were no moving objects. There was nothing terrible. It was just like, no blind jumps. It was just nice, fair gameplay. You know what I mean? Now we're back to bloody blind timing hell. My favorite. Oh my god, bro. I've literally, like, been so allergic to playing good levels recently. I've not played a single good level. Well, okay, I have played good levels, but, like, nothing good that's, like, anything more than an easy demon recently. It's actually ridiculous. I have to go to the mall and do a power walk? Okay. I need some clarification here. Power walk is in like, I'm just trying to get somewhere quickly, or power walk like I'm going to the mall specifically to power walk as like a sport? Because those are two very different things, right? Like mall walking, like Better Call Saul, you know, like what the old people were doing in Better Call Saul. Or just like going to the mall and it's like, okay, I need to get somewhere, so you just walk really fast. Why'd I click there, bro? Prismatic Haze reboot? No. Yeah, Jimmy McGill and Irene at the mall. Yeah, exactly. No, okay. The other option, yeah. Every time I'm in like a shopping center or something, I walk very fast to get to my destination because, I don't know. I got nothing better to do than to get there quickly. But I don't go to the mall specifically to power walk. God, no. But hey, if anybody watching this stream enjoys doing that, I'm not gonna hate, you know? I'm not gonna hate. I'm not hateful, unlike Ava over here. Unbelievable. Power walking is in you powering the electricity. Is that a real thing? I saw that on Twitter, but like, I feel like that's a hoax. That can't be real. Or it's a real thing in like a 1 meter squared area. Oh my god, I keep not holding that part long enough. This part's so hard, man. This part's actually impossible to know what you need to do. These orbs in the middle are evil. You have to basically buffer these green orbs, but they have yellow orbs there. So you click too early, you die to them. Such as precise timing. Rah! Just be the type to join the old people if you're a character in Battle. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know. Walking into a store, power walking around, buying nothing and leaving. True. Not me. You would not catch me power walking through a shop. Don't. 2 clicks, 2 clicks. Think of Philip. 2 clicks Philip, you know what I mean? Elite reference. I don't know. Actually the worst player ever. Okay, that was a good run though. That was a very good run. That was dropped to bloody 80. Okay. Now I'm gonna learn the rest of the level and yeah, just keep going backwards, I guess. Welcome to playing a Geometry Dash level. That's how it works. Can't believe that's what you meant to do. You have to go through the structure. A fake orb that you don't realize is a fake orb, but then it's actually not a fake orb because that's actually what you need to click, even though it looks like you're not. I love 2.0 gameplay. This transition is also really sudden. I need to get used to that real quick. Hello, Psychic. And thank you for saying. Encode. Ah, encode with an I. I see. The opposite. Probably medium demon. He was just rated. Only just? Not auto. It says it's a hard demon, but, you know, we don't know the rating yet. Oh my days. What it... Bro, this is like insane or extreme. What the hell? This is literally just my buff decode. That's all that is. That first jump. Nice shaders as well. This is really hard. This is like extreme. I am not beating this today. What is that timing, bro? That one. Okay, there we go. Oh, this is cool, though. Yeah, this is insane demon at the very least. Maybe easy extreme. I don't know. What did I die to? What? Okay. Look at this gap! Okay, yeah, this is hard. This level's really hard. Oh my god. This certainly is not a medium demon. I can tell you that for something. What's this wave like? I want to see this wave and then I'm done with the practice run. Look how hard this is, bro. Oh my days. Do you... Oh, you have to go through there. Or spam. Either or. Oh my god, yeah, this is hard. Yeah, okay, I'm done. Back to Decode X, back to the easy one. The 2.0 demon, my favorite. Although I don't know what's harder, the ship in this or the ship in encode. Encode, I mean. Not encode, encode. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. Bro, this UFO. Okay, there we go. Bam, bam, bam. Bloody 4 times speed wave. I'm so getting that coin, by the way. That's like easier than the normal path, I swear. You don't even have to be that late on the bloody first click. It's like actually free. Does feel like Decode. Yeah. They got what? Yeah, look, it seems very extreme. Beat tomorrow instead of today. Not beat in general, probably. It is at least medium demon, that is true. Doesn't... Okay, to be fair, there are a lot of good 2.0 levels. 2.0 was a good era. I used to think it wasn't. 2.0 was fire. Alright, I will defend 2.0 because it is a good update. Okay, I got the transition at least. Cool beans. Water flame. then after I've done this, I'm probably ready to like go from 0 realistically. Probably, maybe, I don't know. See how it goes, see how it goes. Mm. 2.0 levels are either the worst or the best. True. There's not many mid 2.0 levels. And I mean levels that are mid made in 2.0, not levels made in mid 2.0. Alright, let me just get that transition, then I'll go from 0. I think I'm probably... definitely not ready, actually, but... You know, when I don't feel ready sometimes is when I'm the most ready. You know what I mean? That's inspirational. Okay, let's go from 0. New reward? Wait, what? Oh, no way. That's crazy. I played this in 2.0. Wait. New reward means I played this in 2.0. That's crazy. Back in 2.0, I got 2%. Okay, sick. I love when I find another level that I played in 2.0. I didn't even know this existed, yet I apparently played it in 2.0, so who knows. Beat my old best though, so... Even back then I knew this gameplay was garbo. I'm just gonna brute force my way through this pre-drop. Shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. I hope. The transition to that ship sucks so bad, bro. It's actually so terrible. Sometimes you just gotta... I'm not power walking, bro. I'm not a power walker. That's not me. You're talking to the wrong guy. You got the wrong guy. Oh my days, bro. Okay, you know what? I'll practice the transition into that ship and that ship a little bit before I try and do too much from 0 action. You know what I mean? Because these gaps are legitimately kind of difficult. This is like straight fly, basically. Probably the same tightness as regular straight fly, and then you gotta like swoop down there. Okay, I got that in the bag. And this wave's fine. Okay. Let me practice that transition a little bit, and then we're good to go from 0. I should be able to get decently far, I think. It's so hard with the moving objects. Oh. Nice, bro. I accidentally deleted a single message instead of timing them out. Lol. Power walk in, beat the level, power walk out, never played again. Simple strat. True. Maybe, okay, you know what? Maybe if power walking allows me to beat the level fast, then fine. Fine. Maybe the secret strat is that Zoink has been power walking all this time, we just haven't known it. It's what every other top player has been missing, is the power walking strat. You've heard of the classic music strat. Classical music strat. Now get ready for power walking. Okay. I'm not confident I remember what to do in that ball, but that's fine. That is A-okay. Damn it. Okay, 42. That's not bad. That's not bad. It froze. No! Is it frozen for everyone or just for you? It says it's all fine on my end. 42 though. That's good progress straight off the bat. Now it's just that ball, and then I might have to practice later in the level again, but I don't know. Now that I got some progress from 0, I'm feeling pretty good about it. Maybe false confidence, who knows, but... Too much, yeah. Who is this guy, bro? Guys speedrunning getting all of their alt accounts banned. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. This guy stinks. No, but it's really funny because 6-7, right? Hey, you're the one with free will. You're the one with oh my god. You're the one with free will. Zenzoid. You're the one who did it. Press, okay. I'm not reading that chat message out loud. Certain phrase or words banned from chat. True, but like... What if we get a new best of 67% and then someone's like, oh my god, good job on getting 67%, and then they just get permanently banned. Not permanently banned, their chat message would just not go through, but still. I'm gonna practice that ball more. I just learnt that ball, but it hasn't been enough, apparently, so I don't know. I can salvage that checkpoint. I can fix him. Ooh-ba-doo-da-da-da. This ball is just so weird. Like, most of the gameplay's not... Honestly, once you learn it, most of the gameplay's not too bad. But this ball is, kind of scary. But maybe I just haven't learned it enough. Nah, I missed the bloody portal. I'm gonna try and do this wave to the drop and then probably go from 0 again. I have to practice that UFO again, I don't know, but... 68 minus 1. 65... 66 plus 1. I just unmuted the stream, dude. What did I say? What did I say? I didn't say anything. Everything I say is with great, strong intelligence. What could I have possibly said to make you react like that? What do you mean the Tride exposal video? What did I say? I said 6, 7 a few times? Is that what it was? Also, this ground spike design's cool. I like this. With the like little nub in the middle. I did 6, 7 IRL. When? I probably did, but like when? No, you don't click there. You don't click there. Outside of Mac is when we played cards. Oh, true. True and real. Yeah, exactly, Ava. That's the thing. That's the thing, is like... It's like, I know it's terrible, but it's like, I don't know. It's like it's a reference. It's a niche reference, you know what I mean? Wordle. Should I do the Wordle? Okay, I'll do the Wordle on stream, but I'm gonna give you guys like 5 minutes warning. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes. If you don't want Wordle spoilers, do the Wordle yourself right now, right this minute. And I will not be looking at chat while doing the Wordle, because I'm not gonna get spoiled, okay? Only yellow? Oh, on the first 5. I thought you meant on the first 1. I was like, what? You got every single letter correct, but they're all in the wrong spot. That's crazy. What if I take more than 5 minutes? Unfortunate. That's unlucky. Then you pause the stream, and then once you've done it, then you can watch it, but not live, so I don't know. I'm grasping at straws here, I don't know. Just don't take more than 5 minutes, I guess. Oh my days. I am gonna go from the drop for a little bit real quick as well. I think I'm practiced up enough with that ball, relatively speaking. I got 67 what the base commented, the funny number with your percentage and got dislikes. This is unfortunate. The kids are over it now, it's dark days. Why am I clicking there, bro? Smaller chat. Like decently smaller chat. Like I wouldn't want like Vortrox's chat or Doggy's chat or something. You can be upside down there. Can you survive? You can totally survive that if you try it hard enough. Although, can you micro-click enough? Yeah, you can. Okay, I'm not doing that though. We're the cringe kids. Exactly. Alright. Screw just fell out of your desk. Oh my days. Has everyone done the Wordle? Has everyone done it? I'm gonna play it. Oh, I can pop out. Yeah. Okay. No spoilers. No spoilers. I'm not reading chat. If you spoil what the word is, I will kill you. Okay. I always start with audio. Oh, it's Grim Days. Oh, it's Grim Days. Typer? Is that a word? No. Damn. I thought typer was a word. How's typer not a word? Oh. Types? Could do that. Bro. I want to do like sir something. Serb. Serbs. No. Or it could be like, maybe it doesn't start with S? No, E doesn't go there. Sheldon. I don't know. I'm trying not to wrestle. Does that fit? No. You're about to be. I'm about to be exposed with how terrible I am at Wordle. Okay, what about like, just to figure out where the letters are. Okay, so they're not there. Got it. S has to be here or here, I think. But I don't know what letter would go before S, so surely it's there, right? Smell? Is it smell? Way, I got it. Get in. Easy, easy, easy dub. I'm actually not terrible at Wordle. I got it faster than like anyone else. I'm so good. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Welcome. Yeah, I don't know. I always do audio because audio visual reference. Even though it's not spelt like audio visual, but you know, it's fine. Oh my god. Holy sneeze. I am getting better at Wordle, to be fair, I think. I think I'm getting better at it. I was absolutely dreadful at it before, but I think I'm improving. I think I know, like, a word or two now. At least one word I've learnt, surely. Bro, I keep thinking that's an upside down portal, so you gotta, like, go upside down there. Is that like that in the original DECODE? I feel like it probably is, right? Thank you, Mr. Random. With DECODE? There ain't no way DECODE is a word, right? No way. Should have started with wreckage. I think that fits. Remember the ending? Just about. Man, I almost died so many times that ending, but I did get it, so hell yeah. 47 to 100. Let's go from 0 again. I think I'm ready to beat this relatively soon. I think a completion is near. It's on the cards, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Someone said the Wordle is Sapphire. And it was idiot. Oh, I thought you meant and I was an idiot, like you believed it. But no, it was idiot. Evil. Evil. I would have believed it was actually Sapphire. Someone said that, I'm like, yeah, okay, I believe that. That's 5 letters, probably. No, I didn't pass kindergarten. I don't know how to count. Nice orb. Oh, wait, is the Wordle dependent on time zones? It's not like GD where it's always the same time that like a daily level gets put out or whatever. It's like actually time zone dependent. Oh, I am so sorry. I didn't know that. That's my bad. So when bloody everyone in the Sydney GD meetup server does the Wordle at like 0 AM, at 0 o'clock, some would say. That means they're like the first in the world to do it. That's crazy. Not me, I'm not awake at that time, but still. Damn it. I knew I was gonna die to that transition. That transition's so weird, man. It catches me off guard every time. Even though it shouldn't, but, you know, it does, so whatever. It's alright, we get back there right now. I did that not the way I normally do, but I survived, so... Why did I... Oh my god. The From Zero memory wipe is so real. It's so real. I flunked the Wordle. I flucked the Wordle. We need to stop saying that you got the Wordle in 2. We gotta say you fluked the Wordle. Bring GD terms to Wordle. Oh? Too early? What the helly? Okay. I didn't know you could do that. I'm gonna be real, but that's fine. I was clicking randomly and it worked. Someone 1 hour off. Damn. This is a bad level. Honestly, it's not too bad. It's kind of okay. It's like... Once you learn it, it's genuinely not the worst thing in the world. It's got some wonky bits, for sure. This ship is so wonky. I don't know about the gameplay in this ship, but, like, it's not the worst thing in the world. It does feel pretty hard, Demon, though. I went under the portal! Oh my god, oh my god. That was 0.00 as well. By the way. That new best was exact on that one specific number. I could have died 1 frame earlier and it would have said 66. But no. Of course that didn't happen. Of course that didn't happen. Of course not. Of course not. Oh. Someone is punching their monitor right now. Me, I'm about to punch my monitor. Why is that specific death at that specific number? What are we doing? What are we doing? It's okay, I fluke it from 67 right now. The pre-drop of this level genuinely gets, like, so consistent, though. I'm, like, very consistent at getting to the drop right now, which is very nice. No. I called it. Did I? Did I say I was gonna die to that number? I don't know. I don't know if I called that. I don't know. Damas! I did that so much in practice, and then I, like, just can't get that out of my muscle memory for some reason. Oh well. Oh well. Another death at that number, I suppose. Unban those accounts so they can celebrate your new best. No. They're long gone. They're out. They're out. Started out, you beat DECODE instead of the Nightmare or the Lightning Road. What? Oh, DECODE. DECODE X, the official DECODE sequel. This is official. How official? Is this like a sequel? It doesn't. Okay. Sad DECODE Day. What? This is sad Vortrox. Why is the green so dark? First. Wow. Congrats, Wreckage, on the fastest feature you've ever gotten. No word on whether it's a sequel or a remake or a what, but whatever it is, it's official, so you better love this level with open, loving arms, that's all I'm saying. Bro, come on. Can I do that UFO one time, please? For the love of the game. For the love of the game, can I do it? That's a reason. Hey, I'm always gonna advocate for beating an insane demon, but do whatever you'd like. I can't tell you what to do based on percentages or best runs or attempts or whatever, because I don't know how much you enjoy the level. Damn it. Maybe I should practice that UFO, but no. I'm now. You are not. That is not your username. DECODE! Is that the name of the level? No, this is another one. Oh my god. What is the bloody... I tried to click sync because it's Penato. It is click sync because it's Penato. Yeah, that checks out. What's the insane demon one? There is an insane demon one. I'm looking up D and searching up insane demon. Genoma, Death Note, there's 38 of them. Okay. There has to be one. Delirium Tremens? This bloody level. Delightful Blossoms. Ugh. Devourer of Gods. Wait, that's a different Devourer of Gods? Deluge? Or I could even look up levels with the song that use Troglodyte. Not Troglodyte. No way I went through this many. Okay, there we go. Endgame. One level, and it's a metal face level. Another click sync. I guess there isn't then. I thought there was an insane demon that used the song, but I guess there isn't? Okay. If DECODE was level 1. What's that? What is that? That is not what it is. That's a completely different level. How does one install 3,000 songs? I played the game for a long time. I don't know what to tell you. I like always transfer my songs between things. So those are built up over owning GD on Steam for like 10 years now, probably around about. Oh, that's the song ID. Okay, okay. That did lead to a level note. Now that I know that wasn't intentional, I'm actually curious what that level was. Yeah, what is this? Certainly is a level. No, you do just start at the floor there, so you have to go up here. This is just average old level, not gonna lie. How's this still on the servers? That's crazy. We're 30% into the level. What do you mean, thank you? I mean, you're welcome, I guess, but I haven't even, like, finished the level yet. Oh my god. They got bored of building it, so they just put the thank you there and was like, damn, I need to make this longer. I love the blue ground as well. That's awesome. Nope, you do need to go down there. Wow. What a level. This gameplay better than DECODE X? Okay, don't do my boy dirty like that. Come on now. DECODE X isn't... It's fine. It's good. It's good. Putting well-known song IDs into level search. True, honestly. I feel like... How many times do you put an ID of like 500,000 and it actually works though? I swear that never happens. That's like a rarity. You call it blank, never clear. Exactly. Or Sam, never clear. Was that the name of the username? Or Sam or something? Or is that the dude that stole redstone builds that Crafty made a video on? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Who invited this guy? Come on, man. Bro, there ain't no way. Okay, I'm practicing. Fine. Fine. Back into practice we go. Because I can't seem to do that by UFO. Ah. I don't know what that was, but that's fine. It's what happens when you can't get past a UFO in Decode X. By Codex. Not by Codex, by Wreckage. Codex made this level, by the way, just letting you know. Decode X. It's all connected! Anyway. This is actually a Codex fan level. So what am I actually doing wrong there? Like, what's going on? What's the deal? I was too low that time? Okay, I genuinely don't understand how this works. How does this UFO work, bro? How? There we go, that time it worked. See, like, I don't know what I'm doing any differently. I swear I'm doing the exact same click pattern, yet I'm not dying to it that time. I don't know. This level's weird. I don't get it. I don't understand it. And I remember how to do that part. Get in! Like, I actually, what am I doing? What am I doing that's different? Maybe if I do 2 clicks there into that blue portal, maybe that'd work. Bro. Okay, I think I do get it actually. And it's the fact that I'm not clicking late enough here. This click I'm doing too high, I think. And so that means I'm too high at the end. But then oh my god, I don't know, man. I don't know. I was so fine with this before, and now it's like causing me grief. No, 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 no. You know what I mean? Because, yeah, if you go too low, then you miss that portal, so it's just, like, stupid. That time was perfect. This might be harder than base cave. I think you're right. I can't do this UFO. This UFO is actually top 0 impossible. I can't do it. Not a single time. I can't pass this at all. What's going on? I'm losing my mind, bro. I'm going to speed hack. I don't even care, bro. I don't even care. 1, 2, 1. And then you, like, do that, right? And then you click late there. And then, yeah, if you go too late there, then you just skip that. Wait. That kind of works. If I can skip that portal consistently. Wait, we might be onto something here. Wait, we might be onto something. I might have figured it out. You purposely skipped that portal. Oh my days. You just don't click twice there. Surely that's not consistent though. Surely not, right? If 50% speed, does this look possible to you? No, it doesn't. This level is impossible. Now I can only hit it. Bro, and every time I try to hit it, I don't hit it. Every time I try to miss it, I hit it. What is going on? Genuinely, how does this work? I'm sorry that you will have to sit here and watch me suffer through this UFO part that doesn't make any bloody sense. Okay, now I'm hitting it. Now I'm hitting it. As soon as I figure out a consistent way where you miss it. Now I'm hitting it. Now I'm missing it. Okay. I think what I'm doing as well that's not helping is, yeah, you can go low here, but I'm clicking this portal too early. I think if I click that slightly later, I'm a little bit better off. So, like, I can go super late here, but if I click that later, then that works out, like, perfectly. Okay, alright, I figured it out. I figured it out, guys. Don't worry. Don't stress. Alright, see, Mr. Random. Forgot DECODE was a thing. How could you? Okay, yeah, I've got it. Alright, let's go from the beginning of the drop. Let's get a quick drop to 100, and then I think I should be good to go from 0 again. Finally. I should have been good to go from 0 like half an hour ago, but you know, that's besides the point. I did an extra quick there because I'm dumb, but I got it, at least. There we go. Yay! Consistency. Woohoo! I figured it out. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, 0 time, let's go. I've done 47 to 100 like 5 times on this level. Yeah, it's not the best level, I'm gonna be real. It's not terrible, but I don't know. It's very dodgy, you know? Ugh. One of the worst levels you've ever played? What? Okay, that's crazy talk. That's crazy town. Worst levels ever played? I don't know about that one. It's not great, but it's not like the worst level I've ever played. I played far worse levels. To be fair, I've played a lot of pretty terrible levels, but, you know. That's fine. I gotta say, it's been nice to play on mouse again as well. I kind of miss being a mouse player sometimes. Bro. Comatose. I've heard a lot of good things about Comatose, but why am I playing on mouse? I don't know. I kind of felt like it. I felt like having a mouse day today. I don't know why, but some days I'm just like, today, I'm gonna play on mouse. It's been good. It's funny, like, especially that spam part right at the end of that wave, and right at the end of the first wave of this level, is great. I feel like I have a rubber finger when I play it, you know? I don't know what it is about mouse specifically that makes my finger feel like rubber, but I kind of like it. Like right there, I feel like my finger feels like it's made of rubber. Isn't that awesome? I don't know why, but it just does. That's just a thing. I was a little bit nervous at the end of that. 64 BPM, but whatever. I was nervous a little bit, I swear. I swear I was a little bit nervous. Okay. Just had to relearn that UFO, I guess. 819, that's like too many for a hard demon, I feel like. But it's fine. It's fine. We did it. We did it. Yeah, newly rated Extreme remake came out, but I'm not beating that today. Definitely not doing that today. That was fun. We did My Buff's Decode. We did Decode. We did Recode. And not Encode. Or Decone. But Decode X. No way Decode X is insane, even. I'm gonna be real, Sapphire. I didn't even see you recommend that specifically. Just, the Recode. But it wasn't the worst level in the world. It's not terrible. It's just not that good. I want to know what my UFO deaths look like. Is that... Oh yeah, 67, yeah. Lol. Nice, bro. What's that? That's the ship. And then... 50%? Yeah. Not too terrible. Anyway, I think I'm going to end the stream off here. Been going for like 2.5 hours, which is a decently short stream, but it always was going to be today anyway. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you liked it. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, hopefully the verification that I'm going to do is ready by tomorrow. If not, I might not stream tomorrow, but I don't know. It should definitely be ready by next week though. I've just been like waiting it out for this verification. But yeah, anyway. Thanks for hanging around, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Goodbye.